Hello everyone. Uh, this is group 9. My name is Shaozhen Fu. My partner name is Larry. Uh, we would like to present a presentation we created on business process management and applied some techniques for mitigating the issue of decreased supply chain efficiency in the IKEA organization. Well, the organization is facing the major issue of increased stock wastage due to the lack of data and insights of the business for managing all the business decision properly. Well, the implementation of the systems are required to be done in the business for improving how insights are being delivered. So first, we would like to introduce my presentation. The choosing organization for the project is the IKEA organization, and which is a retailer working in the sector of the home furnishing, which was the largest seller in the world of furniture. Stock wastage in the organization is increasing, and the cost of business is significantly rising. A vast range of the products are being made available at all stores of IKEA. But the stock wastage in the organization is increasing and the cost of business is significantly rising that needs to be controlled for better working of the organization. In the second slide, I'm discussing the project definition containing information about the business problems, like project team members, project scope, and the proposed timeline for the project. Main issue residing in the present business environment is the stock wastage. Project team would you comprise of the proper project manager, system developer, maintenance engineers, and effective coders. Scope of the project is the development of the system that could be used in the organization for receiving real-time data into the activities. Well, in the third slide, we would like to present the business requirements. We have determined that the main requirements of the business for implementing the new system is achieving extensive supply chain efficiency. Business intends to focus on the delivery of the quality products to the customers at the overall lowest probable costs. Supply chain efficiency is crucial because the overall excellence in the sector could help in the saving huge amount of capital for IKEA through effective prediction of products for the customers. So the emphasis could be easily placed on delivering businesses intends to focus on the delivery of the quality products to the customers at the overall lowest probable costs. Uh, uh, Here is a to-be flowchart showing some suggestions for organization to implement improved data analysis techniques and dashboard. And to understanding inventory waste and ensuring increased capital for the organization. And the organization will be able to increase the saving and ultimately achieve higher value for customers. Now, I would like to present the mapping of a solutions table that I created for understanding why the main solution is operatory for IKEA organization. The criteria that I selected for evaluating the system being implemented are: number one is the data about the stock not available for employees. Number two is the same one, data about the stock not available for employees too. The third one is displayed to data about the stock is not understood by employees. The last one is warehouse employees required to search for products manually for checking stock. So the alternative solutions being considered as the inventory management system and the warehouse management systems. In the next slides, my team member Larry will be introduced the IKEA alternative.
Okay, so first I'd like to continue with the presentation on the business process management I have completed for the IKEA organization and what could be improved in the organization for mitigating the issues properly. We would like to first present the information about the presentation of the preferred option. We would like to first state that the alternate option is the implementation of inventory management system and the warehouse management system. Alternative options would not be able to deliver the required insights about the supply chain for improving the overall supply chain management. Implementation of the system could be done in relatively lower cost than the other alternatives. Now, I would like to compare the various options being considered to be implemented in the organization on the basis of some criteria. The criteria we have selected for this comparison are the deliver insights about supply chain to IKEA organization and the investment cost and the implementation times. These criteria have been selected because it will help it to ensure that the implementation of new system is done based on the business requirements. The main solution is providing the proper insights about the supply chain of IKEA organization to improve how much stock could be managed in the organization. The cost of implementing the solution is rather low than the other alternatives. The time required for implementing and training the users into using these new systems would be rather low for the data analysis system instead of the other alternatives being considered. In the next slide, I would like to discuss on the benefits of implementing the data analysis a system for improving the supply chain efficiency in IKEA organization. Data analysis could be executed on the gathered data from the business operations. Implementation of the system could be done in relatively lower cost than the other alternatives. Crucial business decision using insights from data would help in predicting stock requirements and the warehouse requirements, and the stock wastage is the main intention of the project in IKEA organization. And the data analysis would gather all the data of the organization and provided the insights needed for the properly managing of all data. So after providing the discussions on the benefits of the new data analysis software implementation in IKEA organization for improving the supply chain efficiency, then I would like to present the discussion on the risks of implementing the new solution in the organization. So incorrect decisions taken in the business due to use some incorrect data gathered from the various business options and data from the several sources, causing the major redundancy of data for completing the data analysis accurately. So without training in handling huge amount of organizational data, user would not be able to generate if, efficient information for the business. So therefore, in conclusion, the scope of the project is to focus on develop a system that provides a real-time visibility into supply chain data and warehouse information to organization. It has been identified that the current system does not provide this level of visibility, which is negatively impacting the organization's efficiency. As an alternative solution, the implementation of an inventory management system and a warehouse management system has been proposed. These solutions would definitely provided the organization with some necessary tools to manage their inventory and warehouse operations, and it will become more efficient and improve the overall efficiency. So, and here is our reference. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, guys.